Here we go. Shoot that, baby!
Hey, yo, front it!
Good snap, baby. Grab it. Rotate! Hey, heads up!
Oh, gotta move! Go!
Yep.
Get it!
You got the
Pressure him up!
Charging. We're going the other way. Too many steps.
Go, foul!
Hey, 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 hey! Right here, right here!
Good finish, good finish!
Here we go, attack. Here we go. Good luck, go. Good luck. Hey, ball! Yeah, way to get that rock, man. Hey, yo, right here.
Rebound!
Get it. You're open.
Woo!
Hey!
Hey,
Relax. Give him
Come on, kick it out.
Get on, get on, get on.
out of bounds. Get to him.
Downstream, downstream.
Come through. Do it, deep ball. Use it. Yep. Turn down. Use that. Use that. Rotate. Yep. Oh, gotta move, go.
Yep.
Right here. Come on, back. Watch cutter. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Watch the cutter, watch the
Relax.
Watch that shooter. Back up, bro.
Get mine, I got yours, get mine. Get the rebound.
Watch that shooter. Back up, bro. Get back.
Foul. Good board, baby.
Watch that shooter. Back up, bro. Get back.
Ball. No.
Watch the screen.
Come on, baby. I got ball.
Get the board. I got it. Put it back. Oh, get that.
Shot.
Watch that shooter. Back up, bro. Get back. I'm back.
Hey, yo, right here. Baseline. Hey, give me that. Yeah. Hey, yo, right here. Shot.
Boy.
Give him up.
Watch top. Got wing. Whoa. Inside. Watch top.
Hey,
Help left.
Shoot.
Shot.
Someone help out.
Shooter, no! Go low, go low! Come to me, come to me! Shooter, no! Go low, go low! Fire.
Hey, no, move out. Hey, stay coming to me, cover me. Hey, yo! Yes, sir!
Blue.
Yo, pop it! Jump ball!
Shooter, no! Go low!
Hey, swing it!
Corner.
String up!
Shooter, no! Go low!
Who's got ball? Watch inside!
Fire. Shooter, no! Go low!
Yo, give me that ball. Give me.
Blue.
No! Yo, son! No!
Shooter, no! Go low!
I see him! Out! Yo, get on him, yo! Give it up! Hey! Double it! Come on! Get there! Double! Check it out!
Press that force, man!
I got ball! Oh, get him out, man!
Corner.
String up! Hey, kick it out!
Hey, yo, right here.
Fire.
Switch!
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Missing some depth tonight, but the starting lineup is intact for this team.
Their situation bears watching. Anytime you're missing this many players, it changes everything.
Here are the five for the Raptors. Lowry and Van Vliet are the guard set. Siakam is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Trent in at the 3 spot. And for Atlanta, Young is out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Clint Capella. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Herter in at the 3. Greg, we know the names of the superstars, but there are players that are just under that category who probably should get a little more recognition.
Hey, Kevin, that's a great point, and I'm going to toot my alma mater's horn a little bit. Christian Wood's a guy that kind of
good one, yes,
reminds me of that. He's kind of on the come up. How about Devontae Graham, the second rounder back in 2018? But he's showing to be an established young talent in this league, and there are many more guys like that, and they're going to have their opportunity to become household names.
Now, here is Young. Gallinari on the wing. That one goes. Count it.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
And going back to when he turned pro at just 16 years of age, Gallinari has proven to be one of the best players ever from Italy.
You think about his final year in Milano and just how highly efficient he was, first in the league's ratings overall. 6th pick going from Italy to New York City. And the fans had no idea what they were getting, but Gallinari eventually dealt in the Carmelo deal. And his career, although it's been multiple stops, has been pretty exemplary.
The shot by Lowry, no good. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Young drives in, and the shot goes down.
Such a precise player. When Young notices those kind of openings, he definitely is looking to attack.
Van Vliet outside. Back to Lowry. The tray. It's rebounded by Herter.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight. Now, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burner.
Toronto, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Lowry passes to Siakam. They can't stop the run with that one.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Now, here's Siakam. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Lowry. There's the triple. Drills it from outside.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry, but the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
Here's Herter with the drive. Bucket is good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Siakam outside. And Capella sends it back.
Quick off the floor, has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
$16 seconds left in the first. And again, Toronto no up. Williams looking over the floor. Oh, good with the triple. And so it's Atlanta with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And here's Hood. They've got Okongwu. Tony Snell is out there with Lou Williams. Then there's Hill. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. So that's the Hawks 5.
And last season for Capella wasn't that easy. Had his year cut short to injury. Never got the chance to suit up with his new team in the Hawks. And this is the chemistry Capella has with his guys. Exceptional at feeling when to go for alley-oop.
Here's Hood. After Clint Capella's bucket. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Capella. Hill finds Williams. Boucher with the steal. Here's Bembry. Driving the lane over Williams. It will go down, and the Hawks' lead is cut down to 6 and the bucket from Bembry. And with Capella and the Hawks, both are excited for this season.
And on paper, Capella seems like a great fit. Can finish inside, pairs well with John Collins and Trae Young, and Capella could be the difference maker to get this team back in the playoffs.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks very much, Kevin. Clint Capella is a 7-footer in track shoes. He said, I always try to have that pace. Whenever I sprint, I have an impact on the offense. I try to focus on that and keep my energy up. Guys, guards love big men who run the floor as hard as Capella. Back to you.
He is indeed, David, very athletic. Thanks. First free throw is good. Greg, not all drafts are the same in terms of talent, but 2019 was a year to remember.
No doubt about it. I mean, transcendent talent at the top. You think of Zion and Ja, both could be future league MVPs. And the irony is that those two guys were teammates in high school. Go figure.
Yeah, go figure is right. So he gets them both.
And Rodney Hood, not a big name player, Bones, but he's earned a ton of minutes wherever he's played over the course of his career.
A lot of people just really happy for Rodney Hood that he can continue his career coming back from a torn Achilles, and that's no easy task. So for him to just be back out on the floor and contributing in any way is a great sign.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Siakam deciding where to go with it. Into the lane. Well, Greg, Pascal Siakam won Most Improved Player in the league in 2019, and as we've talked about, had a case for it again in the 2020 voting.
I tell you, Siakam's play jumped so much again. He deserved the recognition. He continued to press himself to be an elite forward, rare for a former MIP winner to even be considered for the award more than once.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Throw good, Siakam.
After a quiet first couple seasons in the league, Siakam really took off in year 3 when he helped the Raptors win their first NBA championship.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Fred VanVleet comes in for Hood, and it's Kyle Lowry in for Bembry. Siakam hits them both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Down low, here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Gallinari does such a great job of recognizing the floor space, and that time, credit him with the assist.
The drive by Siakam. Okongwu grabs the board. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Here's Young driving to the basket. Lays it up and banks it in. Young's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hawks. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Van Vliet looking around. Back to Lowry. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the Hawks.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Lowry against Young. Shot clock at 5. They set the pick. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Trey, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
I'm just taking what the defense is giving me. Open driving lanes. They're leaving some of our bigs open. Pick and rolls, things like that. We just got to continue to do it and try to get this win.
Make them pick their poison, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Atlanta had no problems getting going. They showed tremendous effort and drove the action early, starting off with a 9-2 run. Once they got on the scoreboard, they were relentless at staying out in front, never once letting the lead change hands. In quarter number 2, they fought off several attempted rallies and actually pulled further out in front, ending the half up by 8. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Hawks' first half.
They've really worked the inside well. Wow. Perfection. They're getting a lot out of the offense from the paint. And when you're that effective inside, Ernie Kenny, I know, makes life very hard for your opponent.
Looking at Toronto, Shaq, your thoughts?
They need to make major adjustments on the offense. Whatever their game plan was going into this game, scrap it. It's not been effective. The shots they were taking were not good shots. They need to find a way to spring guys open where they could shoot a better percentage.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Bogdan Bogdanovic really making a difference here.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
Yeah, avalanche warning in this one. He is just on a roll.
Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something that I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things, winning, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So for Toronto right now, Lowry and Van Vliet are the guard set. OG Anunoby is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Trent in at the small forward position. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
For the Hawks, Tony Snell's checked in for Kevin Huerter. Lou Williams is subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovic.